Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to Russ Can Fly. Welcome to 3576 Mike, Archer, Piper. Let's go!
Perfect.
All right, so I'm going to show you the panel, and you can see that this is the airplane I want to do my IFR training in. And you may be looking at this plane and thinking, Russ, you have lost your ever-loving mind. No, I haven't. I haven't lost my mind, because this is old school. You know, I mean, that's what I want to do. And you know, I'm gonna eventually get to the glass, and I'm gonna do that too. But for now, this is how I'm living. And so what I want to do today is, you know, just kind of get a feel for this aircraft. You've noticed that I've flown a couple different airplanes, and one of the suggestions that I got, which is a good one, that I should pick a plane and stick with it. So I was going to do the other Archer Quebec. As you can see, you know, after that, not being able to get it started, I like that airplane once it started and all that kind of stuff. But this is more in keeping. This panel is more in keeping with what I'm looking to do. So I don't have a lot of time. That's the only drawback. So I kind of have to keep things moving. Because I have this plane until 10. But what I want to do is I'm going to experiment. So I'm going to actually take off out of here, out of Northeast Philly Airport, and I am going to tune in to the Pottstown VOR. I'm going to navigate to the VFR and hold on a 330 radial. And I'm going to pretend like Tower has asked me to hold on the west, on the 330 radio. I will be coming in from the east, and so I believe, given those directions, and you'll see, and I'll talk more about where I am, I think that's gonna make for a parallel entry. So you can see a brother's trying to do some things. Again, I'm not trying to get too far ahead of my training, but you know, and develop any bad habits, but I'm just experimenting and having a little fun, and more than anything, just getting to know the airplane. All right, so let's get this baby started and let's get this show on the road. Fuel selector is right, stabilizer, rudder, trim. This trim is set for neutral. That trim is set for neutral. Carburetor heat is off. Mixer throttle idle, parking brake is off, avionics are off, electrical switches are all off, and circuit breakers are all in. Okay, so battery master on, electrical fuel pump on, fin light is on, mixture is gonna go full rich, throttle, quarter open, clear prop. All right, just make sure nobody's around. Close this bad boy. All right, come on, baby. Check. Yeah, this is the one. I actually can get it started. Avionics switch on, circuit breakers are in, radios, knives, transponder. I'm going to set that. So the transponder is set there, and we're good. All right, so I now have ground in there. We have information Charlie, 121.7, ground, and then 126.9. All right, so one of the things I want to do is want to get out here, do my run up, and get ready to get out. But so this flight is going to be interesting, trying to get used to this airplane. I love the way I feel in it already, I can tell you that much. But this flight is going to be about using a VOR to try to do this navigation. So one of the things I have to do is put in the Pottstown frequency. Okay, there we go. I had to hit the button. All right, so that's 116.5. All right, so I got my radios, navs are set. ASOS is copied, flight instruments. All right, so let's make sure I check everything here. So oil temp is coming up. Oil pressure looks good. Got plenty of fuel. All right. I think we are ready to go. Man, this was a interesting flight already. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I am good. And Northeast Tower, Archer 3576 Mike, holding short of runway 24 at Juliet, ready for a north and west departure.
Archer 3576 Mike, Northeast Tower, hold short of runway 24 Juliet, traffic landing.
Holding short of runway 24, 3576 Mike. There are times when I just can't believe I get to do this and sound so like professional, like I'm a pilot or something. Alright, so I want to make sure that that's on VLOC because it was on GPS. And again, I'm just, you know, really more than anything getting used to the airplane and, you know, just gonna try some experimentation here. Nothing too heavy.
Archer 76 Mike, wind 1803, runway 24 Juliet, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 for 3576 Mike. All right, let's go.
Cap 3715, what's your on-course heading?
It's going to be about 340.
Cap 3715, roger that, yeah. Just make a right turn out whenever you're able. I'm going to have a Challenger departing behind you.
All right, adjourn, Cap 3715.
Archer 76 Mike, what's your on-course heading?
On-course heading will be 330 for 76 Mike.
76 Mike, roger, on the go. Make a right turn out whenever you're able.
All right, on the go, right whenever I'm able for 76 Mike. All right, engine instruments agreement.
767, be ready.
Oil temp, oil pressure, suction.
767.
All look good.
Short of 24.
Airspeed is alive.
Here soon.
All right, hold short 24, extension 767.
And she should be ready to go.
497 Lima Alpha, holding short, runway 24, ready for departure.
497 Lima Alpha, Northeast Tower, hold short of runway 24 Juliet.
Holding short, Juliet 24, 7 Lima Alpha.
All right, we are off and running. Nice, easy takeoff. All right, making my right turn out. You can see Philly out there to the front. Want to stay under 3.5, so I'm going to go up to 3,000. All right, so I'm just listening because they're going to give me a frequency change approved, and I'm going to climb up to 3,000 and stay there. Well, she flies nice. Look at this. I mean, just amazing. Cruise climb.
Archer 76 Mike, frequency change approved. We'll stay on the way back.
All right, 76 Mike, frequency change approved. Thank you for your help. And so now what I'm doing is, you can see here, I have a 2 flag. It is navigating me. So 330, the opposite is 15. So although I'm going to be on the 330 radial, I'll be flying a 33. Oh, come on, dude. The one thing I got to do is I got to get down because I'm still in Class Bravo airspace. So I'm trying to just keep myself busy, but I'm staying on this heading because it is taking me to the VOR. Okay, so now I'm going to get back over to their CTAF 122.7. So you see I'm keeping myself busy, but I'm also trying to keep making sure I keep flying this flag and keeping my altitude at 3,000. All right, so trying to keep my heading, trying to keep that needle centered for the Pottstown VOR. And so I'm going to use this clock for my minute legs. Now here's the thing, I'm just curious about that tower. So see that tower, you know I talk about it almost in every video. So that's close to the Pottstown airport. And so one of the things I'm concerned about is the assignment that I gave myself. Does that implicate the tower? So we'll see. But so 3576 Mike, first time I'm flying it. And this plane flies so nice. It's older, you know, probably a little longer in the tooth, but definitely flies very nice. All right, so since I am coming, so I am doing what is that? This is a 290 heading. I have been told to hold west on the 330 radial. And so I believe what I need to do is, since I'm coming in this direction, I will be making a parallel entry and then turning back towards the nav aid on a 150 heading with a 2 flag. I believe that's the way that's supposed to work. And then once I see it flip, then I make a right turn, because this is going to be a standard. That's where I may have messed up. So a standard holding pattern is right turns. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make right turns. But this seems to really be working. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Okay, so while I'm making my way here, I'm almost there. But while I'm making my way to this VOR, I just want to thank everybody for your support. You're supporting my journey, supporting the channel, praying for me. And I just wanted to take the time to thank you all because, you know, you guys really helped me with the prayers, the support, the comments, the questions. It has all made this journey so much sweeter. So thank you for engaging with me and, you know, supporting me and this aviation journey. You are awesome. And Heritage Traffic, Cessna 3576 Mike. We'll be maneuvering over the Pottstown VOR 3,000 feet, Heritage. So I just made that call because I'm not landing at Heritage or Pottstown. I just wanted to let that person know that I just heard call that I'm going to be maneuvering in the area, just so that they are aware that I'm in the area. And I'm glad this clock is working. Old-fashioned, but it's working. So I'll be able to use the sweep hand to time the minute legs. Should be flying over the VOR pretty soon. And I'm getting some interesting deflection here, as you can see. And it looks like it's getting ready to fully deflecting to the right. And so I'm just watching this, see what it does. See if it's gonna flip from my to from. Oh, so it just flipped to a from. So do I time now? All right, so I'm gonna time out, but I'm just kind of spitballing here. But I do see the from, and I wanna hold west of the 330. All right, so now it looks like it's lining back up again with a from. So let me get over here to the 330 radial. Okay, not exactly what I expected, but all right, so let's see. So again, I'm just trying to see what the instrument does. All right, so I'm gonna make this turn here, and I'm gonna see if I can line this back up. This is really interesting. I mean, this is, yeah, I mean, I can't wait to do this with an instructor, but this is really fascinating. Let's see what this needle does. I have a 2, but it is fully deflected to the left. Now it looks like I'm trying to come in. Or what I will do is I will go until it flips.
4 miles to the north of the field.
It shows me a from. Then I'll make another right turn and time that for a minute. Oh, I can't. I can't. There's a TFR, and it's in that. Yeah, I can't. All right, well, we gave it the old college try. Wanted to do a little, you know, turn there, but yeah, it just wasn't meant to be because there's a TFR, and if I do what I wanted to do, I'll definitely have some issues. All right, so this has definitely been an interesting flight. I wish I could have done more with that VOR, but like I said, if I would have turned, and that's one thing I did look, I saw the TFR, but I didn't realize that heading would have basically been in that TFR. So I'm gonna go over, land in Doylestown. It'll be interesting to land in this airplane at Doylestown, and then get myself, you know, going out and say hi to folks, and then you know, make my way back to the Northeast. But I will say that it's been interesting, just all of the different things that are happening. And there's a lot of people flying this morning because it's beautiful right now. But there's definitely like rain showers coming and stuff like that. And this plane, I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do. It flies very nice. It's very predictable. You know, like I said, I will never give up love for little Sammy, but, yeah. And Doylestown traffic, Archers, 3576 Mike, turning final for runway 23, Doylestown. All right, so what's my speed? We are at 70, that looks pretty good. Last notch of flaps. Last notch of flaps, let's bring her on in. Come on, Archer. I'm at 65. Let's keep it there. All right, not bad, not bad. Not my absolute best, but not terrible. And Doylestown traffic, Archer 3576 Mike, clear of runway 23, taxiing back to the active 23, Doylestown. All right, so.
Russ, is that you?
It is indeed.
Good morning, it's Gideon.
Hey, what's going on, man? Good morning to you. All right, so I'm at Doylestown. You can see 86 Golf, 93S Sierra Papa, and Little Sammy! Little Sammy! All right, so I'm gonna get myself situated here, and I will see you on the other side. So thank you for flying with me. Russ Kid, Russ can fly. I'm out. Peace.